Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Auto Pets. In the last episode, I was begging for pills. I built a really nice squad, and I mentioned this last time. I feel like the Swan might be kind of an underrated unit from me. The economy gain you get off it is so strong, it's kind of crazy. So, I've been buying Swans whenever I see them. But we were so desperate for a pill to remove that mammoth, and it just didn't show up for like 7 shops. But you know, that happens in the end game. I should really just sold it early, but hey ho. We still got a 10-win game as well last run, so we really cannot complain too much. We'll be the sizzling cucumbers. I'm in danger. Okay, that was always like a potential outcome, running into double mosquito. We'll pick up a mosquito. I'm going to say no to the beetle. Okay, I regret saying no to the beetle now. What am I doing? Where are we going with this? I guess we're going to apple the mosquito. You know, we always have the first game where we throw. We have to, like, get our eye in again. Right, please don't snipe one of my 3-1 health units, you piece. Although, the buff was nice, it made me trade into another unit. So, you know, it wasn't the end of the world. In fact, we tie. Perfect. I'll take a tie at this point. Right. Sell Senor Porcorino. Give me a Swan. I don't want to freeze the pill, but I'm going to freeze the pill anyway, because I'm so desperate to pill this ant when I get the chance to. Picking up a dromedary is not the worst thing when I don't think I'm going to get a triplicate. So I'm going to try it. And we'll pick up another Swan. Actually, I think we're at a point where selling the cricket and picking up a Swan is a better play. And then I can meet a Swan as well. This will give me 2 gold at the end of next turn. I kind of like that. We did trade away a bit of stats for it, but still. What a snipe. We win this one. Only just, but I'll take it anyway. Right. What an awful shop. Well, if you're offering me dromedaries, I'll take them. So, I have a decision here. Make a level 3 unit. And the dromedary will buff it. Or freeze and get a level 4. I think I'm going to freeze and get a level 4. But it's a bit wasteful. It's a little bit wasteful. I think it's the right play, though. Why am I saving 3 gold? Good question. Do I have an answer for that? No. I'm going to honey the ant, because at some point I'm going to pill the ant, which will mean the pill will be free. So I'm basically spending 3 gold for 1 stat. Until I pill it. It's not great value. It's kind of buying a really bad cupcake, I suppose. I say it's right to buy a cupcake. It's like buying a 1-1 cupcake, which costs 2 gold. Which is kind of bad. Okay, there's stuff to like here. And I'm sorry, I can't wait anymore. You're kind of, like, harshing my vibe. I'll trade you out now. We'll pick up the hatching chick. We'll pick up you. I wish I did this in a different order, obviously. Combine. Buy. 3 gold left. I mean, we re-rolled 3 times. Sure. Let's tear up the dromedary. I could sell the mosquito and pick up the dromedary. Hang on a minute. I'm having strange and wonderful thoughts. Sell mosquito, pick up dromedary. We lose the next round, guaranteed. We freeze the shop and get 2-2 on all of them, pick up a rabbit. That's stupid. That's colossal stupidity. Don't do it. Actually, there's nothing here that I want either. We hope and pray that something shows up nice in our shop. Bad trade. Really bad trade. We lose. Man, a 16-8 fish. What a strong boy. Okay. Okay. It's time to make some decisions here. And those decisions are goodbye to the dromedary. We will pick you up. We will pick you up. I should have done that differently, actually. I should have bought the friend next to it and then combined you. I missed out, I think, on the stat there. And by stat, I mean 1-1, actually. I guess I can try and tee this up to 3, but I think that's a bit of a waste, too. I might as well. It gives me 1-1 in stats, plus 1-1 here. So it's better than the apple. But as I said, I don't really plan on keeping the mosquito long term. Man, I've seen a lot of bluebirds lately. I don't know if that's the new hotness to pick up bluebirds to scale very early in your game. I wish I'd killed that fish then. Are we dead? Nope. We're unlethal. I think we can pull this one out the fire, though. I believe. I kind of need garlic to do it, though. I kind of have to invest in my squad here as well, sadly. Alright. This is the play, because it buffs you. There are the buy me, sell me things. The boogie woogiers. I don't think we do it. Alright, we just hope that this garlic carries me. This isn't a bad squad, by the way. For this point in the game, I don't think this is awful. I think we've been a bit unlucky. Like, running into bluebird, like, Giga Chad fish builds. Like, we nearly swept that squad with 1 unit. Freeze it. I'm looking for a pill. Again. Like always. These shops are so highly cursed, by the way. There's a pill. We'll run a swan. By a swan, I mean a skunk. Roll me once. I think this is better than garlicking a unit with, like, no stats. But it's pretty cursed still. Oh yeah, you get the 1-1 as well. Like, so many... Every single of my units will level up if I find another one of them. Okay, this is fine. 26-8 Ladybug. Okay, we win this. I was a bit worried it was going to run into my skunk, but I shouldn't have been worried. There's the swan we've been waiting for so long. I really wouldn't mind trying to make a gorilla work, but I just don't see who I swap in my squad right now for it to happen. I think I basically am stuck. I have to keep every unit right now on the board. I think the strongest play for me as well right now is to do this. Okay, now we have to make some substitutions. Hatching Chick, I think you have to go. Ooh, although if Hatching Chick goes, I won't get the buffs this turn. So maybe I wait 1 more turn. Maybe that is the play. The alternative is that I sell the swan now. Lose 2 gold in the future. I think I am going to. I really like the swan. It is 3, right? Yeah. I'm going to sell you to buy the T-Rex, just so that I start scaling now. I don't have to wait around. The Hatching Chick can go. The Mosquito might have to stay now, sadly. I think this gives me the optimum chance of winning. This round, that is. I think overall the best play was to keep the swan, but we're not chasing 10 at the moment. We're just chasing, 5 or 6. Okay, the skunk did wonders for me. Made your ladybug so much weaker. Oh my god, we win. Honestly, I think we were justified with our plays there. Tier 3 mosquito, why not? Immediately, I want to get rid of it. Because I think the leopard is just better than it. This is great at popping melons. Maybe we do this as the test. The final test. Is the mosquito the better unit here? I don't think it is. But we'll try it. Melon popper! We'll sushi. And then I nearly garlicked, which would have been a colossal mistake because the T-Rex needs 3 gold. I probably should swap my squad around as well at this point. I should not be running with Mosquito at the front. We're not being punished right now, but we could have been. That's a level 3 turtle, by the way. Excuse me. It's not bad, though, because your units are weak. But that was kind of spooky. Right. Put the melon unit at the front. Melons go front. The mosquito heads back. We're at a point where we probably want to melon you as well now, instead of garlic you. We're going to melon the T-Rex. I want to save 3 gold, so I'm actually going to buy the garlic as well, I think. Who do we garlic? I guess you. Bit of a weak shot. Bit of a weak round. It might have been better again to re-roll 3 times, but I'm still in like survival mode. I'm trying to make the optimal plays to live through that round. You have a 50-16 fish. Ooh. I think we're okay. Yeah, we are. Nice. Good going wide, squad. Absolutely, we'll pick up a skunk. I don't think we sell the hatching chick. What I think I'm going to do instead is actually stake you. And we're just trying to live off armor right now. I basically don't think I can swap this squad. I think the only thing I can do is level them up. I think any substitution right now has the chance to kill me. This is fine, the first trade. Nice skunk weakness too. If only you had died then. We still win, but that was couldn't get a bit close. We should swap the garlic for a melon. It's just better at this point in the game. I'm going to roll 3 times. That we want. I think we do want this. I think I kind of want this too. And this. Honestly, I'm happy with everything here. I don't think the +5/+5 is as irrelevant. The scaling would be better. Try and get this buffalo maxed out. This will be a close one, by the way. Oh, only just. We were both pretty wide then. Okay. Buffalo me. It's too late for a dragon. Roll me once. We roll with this squad again. Please hit the melon. Mosquito, this is what you've been asked for. Well done, Mosquito! He did his job. That's all you can ask from him. Now, are they going to sweep through me? Yes. But he did his job. 8 wins from that, like, cursed scenario we're in. I'm going to take that every day of the week. Right, run it back. I don't want anything here. I'll pick up a mosquito, I suppose. The pig, I'm just... I don't care for you. I'm going to try the bluebirds, because, you know, everyone has been using the bluebird recently. Maybe the early scaling's not too bad. We can be the... Oh, the burbling fishes. Blub, blub, blub. We trade into the first unit. And then we kill the last unit. And live! Nice! I'll take it. Fishies are pretty strong. I'll pick up a fishy. Roll. I think I'd prefer honey, so I'm content with my decisions. I'm happy enough the mosquito picks up the buffs as well, now that I've started. The fish wouldn't be a bad shout either. But I'm kind of convinced by mosquito now. I've seen the light. Mosquito might be okay to roll into the end game. I see what you're doing there, Fish Lord. Thank you, honey. Honestly, pill me? It's not what I wanted to hit, but I'll take it. I'll also pick up a flamingo. I don't dislike the flamingo. And you know what? Meet me. And I'm going to roll this really cursed order as well. I'm going to put the flamingo halfway up my squad. By the way, Pokemon Legends Arceus came out. Played for an hour at like, 1 AM. Pretty good, honestly. I enjoyed the start of it. We're about to be rolled, by the way. I really enjoyed the start of the game. A bit too wordy for my liking, but, it wasn't bad. It looked kind of fun. I can't say, though, that I've seen Flamengo yet. I offered it up to you, Game Freak, but, if you're going to turn down my generous offer, then I know where I stand now. Yeah, I'll buy a turtle. That's where we stand right now. I'll buy a turtle. Roll me once. I should have probably picked up the mosquito then. And by then, I'm going to pick it up now, so... I probably should have done it. I kind of got lost in the sauce then. I was kind of annoyed that I didn't have a pill to have 4 gold. I would have pilled the flamingo and picked up another bluebird. But I'm actually considering right now pilling the turtle and keeping the bluebird for the long run. I don't think that's the play, though. I don't think I'm doing the smart man play right now. But again, I like investigating different strategies in this game, and I've not really messed about too much with the bluebird. Sometimes I dabble for 1 round and then just swap him out, but getting all this attack early, it kind of makes it hard for me to lose. Tie, more likely, but not lose. Okay. Goodbye, Flamingo. Actually... Goodbye, fish, who I've invested quite a lot into. Hello, swan. Pill the flamingo. Pick up a bluebird. Roll me once. Combine me. Freeze me, freeze me, freeze me. Yes. I think all this is good. The turtle scenario gets a bit questionable because I was kind of looking to pill the turtle, but I might just combine you instead. Combine the bluebirds. I think this is the problem with the bluebird. It's when to pivot. Like, at some point I probably should pivot from my mosquito. We'll tie this. It's fine. Okay. Combine. Buy. 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 Swap you around. Roll me. Freeze me. Clothe me. Peck me. Okay, this might be my first level 3 bird. This does lead into Ed scaling if we can get an Ed. I don't know who I'd swap out my squad for Ed. It'd probably actually have to be the Water Buffalo. We have the makings of a really strong build here. It's just whether or not we can, like, meet the expectations of it. Like, you can see right now, we're kind of, like, losing out a bit because we have no health. We're just a pure attack build. But I'm willing to see where this goes. Alright. Different tiers. 1, 2, 1, 4, 3. I think we have to say goodbye to the Bluebird. I think it is the odd one out here. The 18 attack here is very nice. We get 3 gold back on this as well. Yeah, goodbye. We made you, so we at least will get the achievement for it if I haven't got it. We'll pick up a poodle. Because I'm peckish. Honestly, we'll keep the garlic frozen. We might lose this. I'm going to freeze the squirrel. The snail. Do I care about getting the mosquito tiered up? Kind of. I would also like the skunk, because I really like the skunk in my build, but I think I'm going to turn the skunk down for now. I think we're going in a different direction. Okay, good trade, first of all. Bad snipe. It's a really bad Wesley there for me. I wish I'd killed you as well, but, you know, we'll live with it. We'll live with it, we'll tie with it. I built the perfect drawing squad, apparently. Ooh. Oh, I wish I'd lost, actually. I forgot I froze you. That's just a slap in the face at this point. I'm going to keep you honeyed, I think. And honestly, I don't need the garlic anymore, because you're going to provide melons. You know what would really hit nicely right now? A little bacteria. A little eensy-weensy bacteria. Can't remember if it's in this build at all. That might be free to play. Have I seen a bacteria today? I don't remember. Maybe that's free to play build. But it would go pretty nicely if I'm going to level up a turtle. By the way, if a pill shows up, I might actually still pill this turtle. Okay, we're back into winning ways. I like it. We've hit tier 5. I'm going to say no to the eagle, but you are something I want to mess around with at some point. I really need a pill. Game, you're like blue balling me a little bit here. I think sushi's good enough value for 3. There's the pill that I want. Do I have something to substitute in afterwards? Kind of. I think I get the most value getting the melon on you, so you get off the 21 attack twice. Let's pill the turtle. Get double melon. Right, return to your positions. I can buy the owl, sell the owl, and buy another unit. I think this is a better play. And then just temporarily, I'm going to pick up a hatching chick. 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually, everything gets a buff right now. So I could leave the hatching chick in, honestly. But I'm not sold on it. I think we definitely can get something better. I could even put the skunk back in at this point. And by back in, full stop. I wish you hit that deer, but whatever. We get through the melon. We get through you. And unfortunately, we have enough health on the mosquito now. You know what? I kind of want to. Could I make a gorilla work? It has to be the wrong play, though. But his coconut gun, it fires in spurts. If it hits you, it's going to hurt. I wish there was a food that did, like, 1 damage to you just to enable hurt synergies. I think that'd be really neat. Because, like, I know there are ways to proc the hurt, so you start with the coconut shield. Like, you could get a hedgehog or something like that and pill the hedgehog. Or a badger. But it's kind of, like, obtuse because you need 2 units to do it. Or, like, 2 spots. So realistically here, if I was going to do it, I'd have to get rid of the hatching chick and the poodle, which is just too much for me. I'm going to say no, but I do want to mess about with you at some point. I really don't want to hit the hatching chick with this, so of course we did. I think we ed. I think this is an ed build. It's a very late ed. Oh, is it an ed build, actually? Because you're 4, right? Swap them round. Yeah, you're 4. Maybe it's not an ed build. The tier 3 mosquito, it would be nice to ed off it, but the alternative is the dolphin. I can justify a dolphin here. I'd have to put the dolphin at the front there, which is a bit of a shame. Or I could sell and just buy a unit. Like a sheep for 1 round. And give that +1/+1. Nah, let's roll 3 times. This is fine. You're good on like the buy me, sell me, but I don't think that's necessary right now. Getting the poodle tiered up is. Hopefully the dolphin just snipes like a scorpion or something. Who knows? It's going to do nothing. Alright. Oh no! Perfect. The double sniper build actually paid off there. Oh, clutch, clutch, clutch. Right, Dolphin, you are almost certainly going to be sent to the Shadow Realm now. Oh, I tell you what, actually, it's a boar build. We can actually justify this. It's a level 6. I've never used the boar before. Before it attacks, it gets +2/+2. And you know what? We're going to slap a chili on you. Let's see how well this unit does. Like, this is the perfect scenario for it. You're like the hippo. So you're going to gain stats, then attack. Right? You gain stats, then attack. Okay, you're kind of weak right now, but that has the potential to work. That was incredibly clutch. We win. But it's getting close. This is a necessity. This is just good. No, we're a boar family in this family. In this household, we boar. The leopard, I think, is the winner's choice of sniping, but I don't want to snipe right now. Actually, I just want to buff you to like high heaven, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think that's now my winning strategy, just to buff you. Because then you can potentially just eat through squads. Now, your real, like, super scenario is that you run into a summon build, but you're not going to run into a summon build on the extension pack. So you're probably worse in the expansion pack than you would be in the free-to-play pack. Now, I don't think you're in the free-to-play pack, which is a bit unfortunate for you, Mr. Boar. But I don't know. Maybe we can eat through something, at least. Oh, we're going to eat through a dromedary. Oh, and they're running a boar too. Nice, good trade. We usually run a 4-squad Marty. I respected the hot hikers, but I don't think now is the time to be running a 4-man squad. Again, let's test this boar out. There's nothing here to pill. By the way, I wouldn't mind picking up, you know, another swan. Although I say that I wouldn't mind picking up another swan. Maybe I get rid of the swan and bring in a T-Rex. Although that would then bastardize the synergy with the boar. Nah, we don't need to. I could put a tiger cub behind it though. Then you get +6/+6 before you attack. Sounds pretty cool. I think I keep with what I've got though. This is all trash. Thank you for hitting my boar. Freeze, freeze. I think we definitely want melon on the boar. But we're going wide again. I'm beginning to think that, at least in the expansion pack, that going wide might be the winner's choice. But I think you need a skunk to really like enable that. Because how am I going to get through the 50-50s? How am I going to get through them? Answer, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to perish here. I think this is where my story ends. Yeah, okay. Well, we knew this was always going to be a problem. Right, give you a melon. give you a pair, and have another pair. Honestly, double freeze there. I can't really pivot at this point. I just have to, like, just keep going with it. The only things that give me any advantage right now is getting the poodle up there further. Yeah, again, thank you for snacking on that melon. We trade through your first unit now, thanks to the boar. We actually win this. The mosquito. The sniper from the mosquito was so clutch there. Okay, we do pick you up. We sushi. We sushi. We roll. We roll. We end our turn. Approaching 50-50s here. You have a near 50-50 too. Missed the melon, that's pretty bad for me. That might actually be a loss because of it. How do I get through your 50-50? I don't, is the answer. Okay, we're on lethal. This is going to look weird, but I think the next best thing I can do is to get you above 30 health. So I'm going to endeavour to do that. It doesn't help, is the thing. You'll get +1/+1 when you tier up. You'll get +1/+1 when you tier up. You won't tier up. And I can't get another poodle for the money. I guess the best thing to do here is actually the swan. And hope we survive. Well, we're not going to get another swan, so I'm not going to freeze this one. It'll give me extra gold next turn. We are only one win off, but if we tie, that might actually make the difference. Okay, I'm not too worried about this squad, I have to be honest with you. We missed the melon again, I think. This boar, though. The boar, he went through too. We'll get through the rams, don't worry. We trade with the bird. Again, is this game supposed to be hard? Have we solved the game? Do you just buy swans and poodles? And you know what, boar? You did pretty well for yourself. I have to say. Cool. I think we have enough time for one more. Ant me. Ladybug me. Ladybug me. We're going to be the disgruntled husbands, because I'm a bit cranky, because I didn't get much sleep last night. It's the first time in, like... Might be, like, actually, in general. Just might be the first time in general that I stayed up for a release. So, Pokemon Legends Arceus came out last night, as I mentioned. Released it was meant to be 1 minute past midnight. It actually came out like 5 minutes past. Just saying, Game Freak. And I played it for the hour because I didn't really have time this evening, or so I thought, to release it. And I just wanted to get it off hot on the press, you know. So I played it for an hour. And I woke up really, like, tired and cranky. I still got, like, a decent amount of sleep, but I was like, nah, this wasn't worth it. I should have let you guys wait. But I am eager to play some more of that, so you'll definitely see more on the channel. I kind of suggested at the end of it, it's like, ooh, would you like to see another episode? And then, like, when I woke up in the morning, it's like, yeah, you'll see another episode. It's like, I'm not even going to call it a quick look. We'll just put that out there as an actual series. Right, my mind has been boggled for a second. I'm going to pick up the bluebird again, because it actually did some pretty good work for me. And you know what? I think the honey might be the best thing I can pick up. And then we'll triplicate the ladybugs. I'm actually content with this start. I don't know if I should be buffing the ladybug itself, but for now, we'll do that. It might actually be better to buff the fish. The fish is more likely to last end game because it can give additional stats on top of itself. Combine, combine. Yes, we will roll the hatching chick. You know what's really turbo spicy? What if I roll it like this? And get the hatching chick, the +1/+0 stat. That could work. Freeze that, because I'm going to pill the ant, I think. Buy that. I mean, I said the hatching chick might legitimately stay here till the end game. I've ran it to the end game before. I don't think I've ever run a ladybug into my winning squad. Goodbye, hatching chick. Right, how are you going to get through my 11-11 ladybug with honey? Answer, you don't. Well, actually you did, but you didn't get through the bee. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Ant. Please don't land on the bluebird. I'll take it. Kind of bait, but I'll take 2 bats as well. Also kind of bait, but I think this could enable edge scaling, so I will consider it. And I'm not buying an ant to pill it. I think I'm becoming more and more appreciative that the ant's role is to win or tie those first, like, 3 rounds. And then as soon as you pick up a pill, you just get rid of it. If you triplicate it, you want to get a pill and just get rid of it. I don't think you want to level that up to 3 and roll it to the end. I hate you, by the way, Bat. You always hit the 1 health unit. Alright, we lose this. Buy me. Buy me. Buy me. I'm not convinced by a lot of the things I've done so far this round, but it could still pop for us. We're 1 off level 2s on 4 of my units, and 2 off level 3 on 1 of them. Alright, you hit a good unit with weakness. Well done. Right, we eat through you. Don't eat through you. Ah! I needed, like, 1 more health, and we were good. Am I a joke to you? Is this some kind of joke? I think it might be the right play, as stupid as this looks. How do I want to do this, though? How do I want to approach this? Alright, I sell Bluebird. I buy you. I buy you. I don't buy you. I actually freeze you. And then I garlic you. So that I might actually live through this. And now I can move my order around a little bit. So I can have you here. Actually, I can roll it like this if I want. Do I think I'm going to lose the next round? Possibly. Okay. We've frozen a lot of our shop. But there's an out here. And that's not what I wanted to see first. Okay, that was what I wanted to see, so thank you. Okay, we do lose this. That's fine. We accepted that there was a potential loss coming your way. I buy you. You give me a goat. You've spat in my face, frankly. I'm going to pill the flamingo. I am unlethal, I've noticed. I buy the goat. I sell the bat. I buy a snail. It refunds me a gold. I sell the snail. I buy another hatching chick. Which gives me a gold. Do I want to tee you up? I guess for the potential edge scaling, although I'm at edge scaling now, so I think it's actually too late. We can't lose another game because we'll die. We probably want the garlic though. There's the Ed. But we just couldn't quite make Ed happen. I don't know. We kind of need... Like, if we can get a buffalo, we could actually build into it. But I'm a bit frightened, especially by double turtle. Alright, we get through it. Go, this is like your interview. Are you a decent unit, or are you not? That's going to be the question. And we're going to hope that you are a decent unit, because I think I'm about to invest in you. Combine them? Alright. It's time to do some weird stuff. Buy the poodle. I've waited so long, Fish, for you to pop. And I think I can't any longer. The Poodle, by the way, is going to be awful for me. I have to be completely honest, it's going to be bad. I just don't know what to do. You get buffed. I kind of want the goat to get buffed, I think. Maybe I don't want the goat to get buffed. Maybe the goat is actually something I sell. In which case I shouldn't give it anything. Wait, you'd have to run at the front. The problem with this build right now is the turtle doesn't get buffed, but maybe I don't care about the turtle getting buffed. I'm happy with you three getting buffed. But then where do I put the garlic? I guess on the hatching chick? I think I need it, because I think I'm going to die. Okay, goat, it's actually not going to be your time. Because I'm going to run a rooster instead, because then you get a buff. I still think I run it like this, though, rather than give you... Oh, actually, maybe getting you 10 attack might be better. Maybe roll it like this. Then you get 11-11 with... No. I'm confused. We roll it like this, because there's a chance there's a scorpion coming up, so you'll eat the scorpion. And if you don't, then the rooster will with melon. The rooster will get 10 attack, and then summon a chick with 1 health and half the attack, so it'll do a 5-1 chick. So they'll actually give extra stats on top of this. And then we just have a ladybug to clean up, and then we just pray that the poodle does something for us. And we're happy the turtle doesn't get the buff this way. I think I've solved it. We might still lose here. Like, we are still a pretty weak squad, but we've found some form of identity now. You have a 21-21 Ed. Oh, you have a skunk. We're out. Say, like, you know, hi to Yugi's grandfather. That's where we're going right now. Man, we ran up against some players there. Really tough people. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. And I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.